So I'm doing some fried potatoes. So I'll dice my potatoes. Already washed them, I diced them, and I'm preparing them to be fried. Make sure you wash your potatoes with skin nice and clean. So here you pat them dry so that you alleviate the excess splashing from the oil. And here I will transfer into the bowl where I will add my seasoning and all the good stuff that is required to make those potatoes nice and good, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so next up I add my oil to my heated frying pan, which is very important. So to make sure the oil is at the right temperature. When the oil is heated, I normally test one to make sure it's heated. So I'll add my seasoning here now, my black pepper and my complete seasoning, which is one of my favorite seasoning. Also, I would add my regular salt, iodized salt, or you can add your table salt, whatever it is you want to put. So you can season it, oil-based seasoning, whatever seasoning that is to your liking. You can season it. You can add a paprika to it if you want to. You can add chili powder, whatever it is that is to your liking. You know, that is what makes, these things special, because you can have your way with whatever. You can play around with seasoning and all that. Sometimes I put some rosemary to give it a different flavor and so forth, but I'm just keeping it simple because I am so hungry. So at this point, my pan should be ready. So I usually just add one potato to ensure that it's hot. So the oil is heated, and right then and there is where I will put in my first potato to make sure that it is ready to be cooked. And here you can see it's bubbling, it's quite ready. Usually I would turn down the fire if it gets too hot, but now they just enter in, so I add a few and I'll do the rest off camera. So here they are, frying, looking all lovely. Look at the deliciousness, I am telling you. So I give it a few minutes for it to be cooked, and at the point in which I think it's reached my desired look, I will turn it over, because sometimes I don't want it to be too dry, because I like my my potatoes soggy. I don't know. I will fry them to a crisp, and then I will let them sweat with my ketchup on it. It just give me delight. So here I'm using my tongue. So for some persons who are afraid of the oil splashing, a tongue is a great tool, kitchen tool, that you can use to be at a certain distance from the frying pan to avoid any splashing, just in case. And it makes things easier. You can just pick up your potatoes and turn them over, So anybody can do this. As long as you have your stove, your frying pan, you have potatoes and all that, it's simple. So here I'm liking the color of my potatoes. They're looking quite beautiful in my estimation. I don't want them too brown. I just want them just right. Because as I said before, hungeration is killing me. And hungeration is my word, okay? For when I'm extremely hungry. Yeah? So after this now, I would just ensure that it's fried to my liking. I will turn them over, and it would be at this point where I transfer them to the plate. So here now I have my chicken drumettes, because I'm eating chicken and the chips. So I have my chicken drumettes here in the flour, which has had my paprika, my seasoned salt, my salt, black pepper. And as I said, anything to your liking. Before you season your chicken, you can season your chicken. And that is exactly what I did. So now I'm adding my chicken to the lovely oil. So you don't have to use no fresh oil. You already use it for the potatoes. And by golly, it's right here for you to use for your chicken. So my chicken are entering in the pot, frying pan, and they're looking lovely. I can't wait to sink my teeth in one of those. But yeah, it's there frying. And at the point I turn them over, oh my, look at that golden color. Oh my God. Snap, snap, people, snaps for that. That is looking just delicious. And I cannot wait. And I don't care if y'all want to say I'm greedy. That's your business. But I am damn hungry. Yes. So, at this point, my chicken is completely fried and I will transfer them to the plate. Well, I'll show you. Okay? And here you have it. My chicken and my potatoes. No, I didn't knock up with a garnish today because I was extremely hungry. So I just put it up there with my glass of water. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like my pics.